Aliens MC here, and today we are playing another Boom Beach. Now, I'm sorry that I haven't been able to play a lot of Clash, but there's not war going on or anything really. So, I can't post Clash with nothing going on like that, because it wouldn't be fair to you guys. So anyway, for a minute I thought that was coming in. Okay, so let's get on a raid, shall we? There's no way I can raid this base, I don't think. Especially if it... Yep, I can't raid this. Isn't a way on Earth. There is no way that I could ever raid this base and win. Hang on. Yeah, because my Zookas would be in the range of every defense. Like, they boosted that range. I can tell. I just know they did. You know what? You know what they say with luck? Don't risk it. Let's see the new base. Of course, I suck at raiding in this game. Now I can raid them successfully. Okay, let's start. So let's place this here. Hopefully it... Yep. Okay, good. Cool. Destroyed 3 in 1. Cool. So now let's try this. That'll destroy 2 in 3 shots. Okay, guess I didn't have 3 shots. Okay, let's hit them with the regeneration. Because now that I have my Zookas sent out, they should hopefully destroy the stupid sniper towers. No! They just committed full-blown suicide for the most part. At least there isn't another defense that could kill them. Now my goal troop, as you guys saw in my last video, I want to get the tank person, whatever its name is, because that's got a lot more health. So let's find a new opponent for this dude. If this is level 19 and is a good base that I could not raid. I may be able to from the left. So give me 1 minute to get my preparations all set up. And then let's get wrecked. Because the high-level defenses, for the most part, are towards the right-hand side. So if I attack from over near this sniper tower down here, down where the intel thing is, can't click on it, but you know what I mean. If I attack in this area between that mine and the intel and the prizes I could get if I win, then I could probably defeat them. So long as I don't get in the range of that sniper tower. So let's try. No! You have got to be kidding me! For fudge sakes. This one's a little harder. Heck with it. I'm going for it. Okay, so where are some defenses that are touching? So I can maybe destroy both of these for 3. That's not bad. Guess I didn't hit this with the third, so now apparently it's 4. Boom, boom, and a boom. Let's just pray. Okay, good. It's targeting what I wanted it to target. And so then it gets wrecked right when it... No! Get over here! You idiots! My troops are legitimate idiotic. Sons of guns. I'm not even kidding. Why do they go for what they want that is a bad idea? Okay, let's try to snipe both these, because I need to harm the headquarters as much as I can ahead of time, and hope for most of my Zukas to go to the left. Blasted that. Too bad I missed. Whatever, I get some gold achievement or something, so free loot. Whatever, that's not an alert that someone's texting or kicking. I guess that's me being upgraded to another level. Cool. So let's get in the final raid. So, yeah, about the final raid, probably. So let's check out this level 14 base. Could I? My only fear is really these. I mean, yeah, I could take the 2 level 5s or the level 6 and a 5. And maybe the machine gun. Let's go. If they're off, which they are, so hallelujah. Let's snipe. Let's see how that goes. Good. Good. And good. Yes! 3 for 3. Or 4, maybe. Boom and a boom. Let's send out my Zukas now. Oh no. All of them are already about dead. Now I need to regen, but I can't. Looks like the Zukas have to help out. Let's destroy that stupid cannon. And then let's get killed because of that. And... no! Fudge sakes! Let's go over here now, using a flare. So that way, now that my troops are the smart ones of mine, I can heal them and destroy every building. Because I actually do want to destroy every building. So it looks like my Zukas are all gonna aim there, along with my, I guess. No, I don't want you to aim there. Come on. No! Really? Screw it. I'll let them aim where they want to aim. But I did want to destroy as many buildings as I could, because I could get an extra of these, and I got intel. Now, I'm the one supplying most of the intel for my task force, and here is the proof. Look at their intel compared to mine. Mine's up 5. Theirs is maybe 3 at best. Now, I mean, my buddy, yeah, he is having a little trouble with it, because his phone's messed up, he says. Yeah, like he's lying. So that makes sense. But these other people since it's their summer, they ought to be able to help if they're kids. Okay, let me get all the diamonds that I can. Now, this is what I'm afraid of. If I'm correct, this is the base that I've been afraid of. No, guess not. Not the one I meant by I'm afraid of it. So let's start reading it, shall we? Boom, boom, and a boom. And of course, better destroy that real quick. I thought I did 4, but okay, heck with it. So anyway, because my Zookas are too far for the machine guns and stuff, they'll be safer than my heavies, or whatever they're called. My tanky ones, though. The dudes in the front. Because anyway, I forget what they're called. Well, anyway, because of that, my Zookas, which have a lot less health, but do a lot more damage, will deal the most damage. And now I'm getting... Okay, now if I have to move the base constantly whenever someone else takes it over, I hate the job of doing it. So what I do, I move this thing farther away from every other defense, because these go up to the headquarters, or outpost, or whatever it's called, and that will be moved around. So let's get you up to here, and let's move you over there. Then, of course, I better keep my higher level defenses towards the front. Now I want one space between them, so that way they cannot get destroyed because of people sending out their missiles, or whatever it's called. So here's how I like my bases to be on my my resource bases, because you see, this is defending every other defense and most of the base, and it's quite yet avoiding being a likely target of the enemy. You know what? Actually, I might swap you out, because you go towards the front, because you can burn them. Now, I'm sorry those of you who don't like how I make my base, but it's just a personal liking, because they always seem to win their defenses. This one hasn't even been raided, and when it is, they just destroy this, then leave. The wusses in this game, am I right? So let's remove some trees, so that way I can really see my defenses and have extra room. Because whenever I max out my base, like this base, which I doubt will happen because this thing needs to get destroyed a ton, and then sometimes it gets upgraded. So, anyway, what I like in this base is to have that up top. And from there, I make sure these all have one space, and then I half the time have to adjust a few things. But it seems like now everything is adjusted properly. So let's just, I guess, remove the rest of my trees here. Because I don't like it when someone steals the resource space, then they just move every defense aside and then let someone else take it. after they remove all the trees that they can. So that's what I do. Because I bet everyone gets peed off when they raid my resource base because they ain't got any trees a lot of times. Because most people that I know play this game say that they attack the resource bases for one reason, well, two reasons, but one main reason, and then the loot. The loot's the second reason. The main reason, though, is because then they can break the trees for extra loot. But they have to, of course, waste a lot of gold. So, let's set up this base like we did the last one. Because someone must have been on my account and I guess changed up the base a little bit. I don't know how, but whatever. So put that there, then you go to the same place on the opposite side. Then you go in the middle. No. Then you go to the middle. All my splash towers are supposed to be up towards the top. And anyway, what this does do is it allows me to have a few more defenses protecting the others. So that's protecting basically this machine gun, this sniper tower, and that machine gun under it a little bit. And then if someone goes to the right, straight for this basically, all 4 mortars are all gonna target them right when they can. And I like the mortar because it's got a lot of health in this game. But in Clash of Clans, it don't have too much health. So let's keep editing these bases, then I guess that'll be the video. Who keeps changing up my bases? Now, this one, surprisingly, actually wins the defense. That explains it. Yeah. That actually explains why it wins the the raids, but I can't talk right. Do I even English? One thing, though, that I do stress about anyone who goes on my account is not to edit my bases unless they know one that works better, and they gotta tell me. So I'm guessing that was my brother, but how would he know my phone password? So let's go on to, I think, the last one of my resource bases. And I guess, can I even break a tree? Guess not. Okay. Well, this is pretty much how I like this one. And surprisingly enough, people target this right away. Usually you send your missiles on it, like I do, and then send all your main attack troops from here, and then go up slowly. And then, as you can missile them, you missile the more likely to do a lot of damage is in this tower, because it does 140 at level 1, instead of this, which barely does 70 at level 7. And this hardly does any at level 8. Now, I mean, the splash tower will wreck you when you have a lot of Zookas like me. But honestly, don't get me wrong, the Zookas are okay and everything, but they need to get buffed because their health is complete crap. And look at this outpost. I could send 1 Zooka in. 1. No more. than one Zuka. Just one Zuka. No more. Just one plain Zuka alone. Wreck this, then this, then this, and then that, and win. And considering how low their health is, that's because this thing don't have the range to take one on. Or the damage. So I'm surprised people don't raid this. Considering it's also a level 4 base. Oh boy. I don't even know if I did this one yet to check it out. I think I did, but no, I didn't. I don't think. Because I swear I was removing the thickets. What the heck? Heck with it. Or maybe that was before I knew the good layout that I use lately, and just never changed it when I did learn the layout. Or that people kept stealing it so often that I couldn't change the layout, because they kept just setting it the way they like it. But all honesty, you guys could try this if you play Boom Beach. And let me know how it works for you, but for me it works good. Wait, I have a question. This is 290 damage. Okay, it does 1,160 damage per shot. And let's go to one of my others real quick. I think this has one. Level 1. No. Because I swear, though, that one of mine doesn't do the same. 1,160. 1,160. Guess not. Must have been my imagination. So, peace out, YouTube. See you tomorrow. Guess I hit the wrong button.